change it or keep it the same?
Hey guys, it is Garmer here and I am back with another video. And today we are going to be playing some Madden 17. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I love this game. I love Madden in general. And now that I have Madden 17, I can just do so much more. So the first thing we're going to do is pick our favorite team, which is obviously, as most of you guys know, the Packers. But what we will be mostly doing in this series is playing Madden Ultimate Team for most of it. I thought about maybe doing something else, but I thought this would be the most fun. And to start things off, we do get a Cam Newton. I think this was from I think this was from playing last year. I'm not completely sure, but that's what I think. And it's pretty awesome because I don't think he ever goes away. I think we have him forever. And he's a really, he's limited use, just kidding. But he is a really awesome quarterback. So for the amount of games that we have him, it'll be amazing. And you can see how he compares to Aaron Rodgers. He's obviously a lot better. So I decided to start him, and I'm going to definitely use him for as many games as possible. And then right after that, we do get an NFL.com reward pack. And, oh yeah, okay, this is just the tickets. I wasn't completely sure what this was, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's mostly for, what's it called, draft champions, I think. So that's pretty cool. And then now I get a beginner's pack, and we get a LaShawn McCoy, which is really, really awesome because he is a beast running back. He is super fast, super awesome at juking, and he's gonna help out our team a lot. And just so you guys know, this is gonna be mostly a pack opening episode, just so you know. And yes, I decided to buy points just for you guys, just for this first episode to make it special. And we buy an elite. So far we do get a kicker. And I'm like, oh, we get a Tamahali, which that could be a lot better, but I will take it. Our first legitimate elite, I will take it. It is better, it's better than most cards. It's not the greatest card out there, but it'll help our team a lot, and this is a giant step from where I was last year. So we just get a bunch of other golds, which I don't really care about that much. And otherwise, I'm just really excited about the Tamahali. A little disappointed and excited at the same time, if you know what I mean, because I was kind of wanted more, but that works for me. Whatever, it helps my team out. So after this, I'm not really sure what pack I'm going to buy. I don't know if I'm going to buy a Legends or a Pro pack. So I just decided to go with more packs and buy the Pro pack ones, because they usually give me pretty decent things. I don't know if I've ever gotten, I've gotten actually a few elites out of those before. So they do help me a good amount. So I decided to buy 7 Pro packs. And out of them, I don't get too much. I get a decent amount. And this is, wait, do I actually buy one? Oh yeah, I do. I buy 1 legend pack. And so let's see what's in it. I'm not sure what I get in here. I think I might get an elite. I might get a collectible. Not completely sure. But here we do get a Gillette Stadium, which is pretty cool. I like close stadiums more for some reason. I don't know why, but I am okay with this stadium. It is pretty cool. So then we move on, and we get a Cowboys jersey, which is kind of like meh. It's not terrible. It's not great, but I'll take it. Then we get a Brandon Oliver, which is not bad. We get some contracts, which is like meh. Then we get a Theo Riddick, which would be really good for a passing back. So that's pretty nice. And then we get a coach. We get Greg Hardy, which I'm pretty sure is a starter on our team now. And we get the elite, which is Anthony Munoz. I think I'm saying that right. Munoz, I don't know. And we get a collectible for that. We get D'Angelo Hall. We get Dorial Green Beckham. And we get Betonio. I don't really know how to say his name. I'm probably gonna shank a bunch of these names right in the face, but I will try to do as good as possible. And wait, no. Okay, I was gonna say, if I quick sell that would not be very smart. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this is not live commentary, because the live commentary that I actually had with it was corrupted somehow. So I think this is gonna be the only one without live commentary. And of course it's the first one, but it's mostly only a pack opening, so it's not too terrible. But then we decided to open up our pro packs, and so far we're just getting bronzes. I'm waiting to see where our gold is. I'm trying to do the special strategy, and we get a Devin Hester, which is pretty awesome because he's pretty much sucks at wide receiver, but he is an amazing kick returner and punt returner. So I'm very excited about that. And oh, our gold is a Demaryius Thomas, which is pretty amazing. He is almost an elite. He should be an elite. He is one of the best gold wide receivers in the game so far, which I'm very happy about. I'll always take a good gold wide receiver. So in our next pro pack, we start getting, we get another Broncos player. See, my team is going to be stacked. We have to win the Super Bowl because so far we have 2 Broncos players and the Broncos won the Super Bowl. So how can we not? Okay, and then there's not really a lot more in this pro pack. I pretty much finished it off. I got the gold out of it. I think that will be our backup hard end because I think we do get a better one later. Hope you guys see that. And in this next pro pack, I'm waiting. We haven't seen the gold yet. Hopefully it's an offensive line because we barely have any offensive lines yet. And it is an Ezekiel Elliott, which he is pretty awesome, especially for being young and a starter. And how about them Cowboys? Them Cowboys are 6-1. 7-1 actually. I'm not that smart. Maybe 8-1. I think it's week 9. Yeah, 8-1, which is insane because Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott are just such a good match. Like both the rookies, who I would have never guessed the Broncos would have been this good. And I also love Ezekiel Elliott because he's on my fantasy football team. How can you not love him when he's on your fantasy football team, you know? And I think, that's the end of the Cowboys rant. I'm kind of still salty they beat the Packers, but that's okay. I think they will make it to the playoffs, but they won't win the Super Bowl this year. That is my guess. You guys tell me who you think is going to play in the Super Bowl in the comments if you do make it this far. And so in our next pro pack, we decided to buy with points. We're kind of dirty. That's okay though. And I don't think we get any crazy gold out of here. Crazy gold or elite. Can't forget those elites. But I think it is on offensive lineman this time. I could be wrong. I am usually very wrong. I'm pretty bad. But we get a Jagrin and never mind. And we get a Ray Mulaga. That's actually really good. He is a middle linebacker. He's going to be like the boss of our defense. Even though he's really dirty, I don't like him as a player. He is way too dirty for my taste. That sounds really weird. Don't put that in different stuff. But he is just, I don't like him as a football player. He's good, but his attitude and personality is just not good. So in this next pro pack, we get a Danny Shelton. It's Davis. We get a Jeff Fisher, that head coach. How about them Browns? That made no sense. That's a Rams player. Ignore what I'm saying. Brandon Allen. And the gold is right in the middle. What will we get? We get a Stephen Tulloch, you know? Okay. We already have a pretty good middle linebacker. But sometimes we do need to, so that's not terrible. I will take it. It's better than, a bronze, but we kind of have to get a gold. But, I'll take it. We could put maybe a left outside or right outside if we don't get any other ones out of packs. But I'm pretty sure now we have no more points, so we can decide to check out our team. We generate the best lineup possible out of overall. And we got Cam Newton. Vernon Davis is our tight end. Ray Mulaga is our middle linebacker. Tamahali, right outside linebacker. Clay Matthews, the left outside linebacker. I forgot about those two. But so far our team is looking absolutely stacked. It is not great, but for a first ever episode, that is pretty good in my book. So far we look at everything and look at that Devin Hester, 90 overall. He went from a 64 to a 90. So that's pretty much how it is in real life too. He's a pretty terrible wide receiver, but an amazing kick returner. So that'll help us a lot in the game we play, which I may have just spoiled it for you guys. Here is me playing against another man, guy, child, person, whatever he is. And I don't know how good I'll do. That is our team, best players. And we look at his team. Oh no, that's our team. Just kidding, I'm not that smart. But yeah, so it looks like our team does have better players than his team. But he probably also didn't spend money on packs because he's actually smart and I'm not that smart. But that's okay. I've never been smart. So we decide to receive the kick. And there is Theo Riddick, which he doesn't have a great kick return. That's obviously because it's not Devin Hester. So then we go to the next play, our first play on offense, and we throw it to Virgil Green, and he gets a pretty nice gain for us. And then next I throw it to Demarius Thomas. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He is our star wide receiver. Then after that, here is LaShawn McCoy's first handoff. He gets kind of pounded, kind of not. And then I decided to run a screen play. And look at LaShawn McCoy break that tackle. He is a beast. So then after that, we do score a touchdown with Vernon Davis, which is pretty awesome. We just drove right down the field and he could not stop us at all. So then I decided to show the field goal because I'm pretty bad. But let's not talk about that. We don't need to talk about that at all. So, yeah, while we're forgetting about that, we move on to his offensive plays. And, yeah, our star defense, not very looking good anymore. They kind of give up a humongous play. And we actually stop him on third down there. So he decides to go for the field goal. And now it's 2nd and 20 for us. We got pushed all the way back. And we decide to run with Cam Newton. And that is why I love that card so much. He is just so good at running. And as you guys will probably see through the whole Madden Ultimate team, I am probably always going to pick a quarterback with pretty good speed because I love scrambling. But if we look at the end of the play, yeah, we already got down there. We throw a touchdown to Demarius Thomas. And I still stay here to show you guys the point after touchdown. And this time, yeah, I decided to go for it. And, yeah, he caught it. And that should have been a 2-point conversion. But he stepped out of bounds just very slightly at the 1 or 2 yard line. But that's okay. We are still in the lead. And then we sack his quarterback. And then he decides to throw it again. 3rd and 19. And that's almost intercepted by our defensive back. But now he decides to go for it on 4th and 20. And he does not convert. I have no idea what kind of throw that was. The guy was almost wide open. But so we take over now. We throw a screen pass to LaShawn McCoy. And that'll do it. Let the beast just go all the way. So we score another touchdown. This game is starting to look like it's out of hand. And this field goal, yeah, we haven't had any luck at all. But hey, we actually make it this time. You don't go for 2. You don't completely shank it. So we actually did pretty good. So with 50 seconds left in the second quarter, almost halftime, our opponent is looking for a touchdown. And yeah, I was not playing very good. He got a humongous gain. And now he is in the red zone within like 15 seconds. So that does not help us at all. He finishes off with a touchdown. And the game that just looked completely out of hand is suddenly very close. He's only down by 1 score unless he goes for 2 and makes it. Oh no, he actually shanks the field goal. That is huge. Well, no, it's not that huge. He is down by 2 scores. Doesn't really change that much. And I just decided to go for a Hail Mary, and he does get intercepted. I thought Dorial Green Beckham, since he is pretty tall, could be able to maybe catch that. And we actually throw a pick, which does not help Cam Newton's stats, but whatever. This isn't fantasy football. Stats don't really matter. As long as you win, nothing else really matters. So I decided to go for Hail Mary again. And there is Demarius Thomas, running the streak right down the middle of the field. And he's just that good. He is just that good of a wide receiver. So on here, I decided to go for 2 because I was cocky. And that did not work out for me. A-Rod is getting killed. So yeah, as you guys see the score, after a few more scores that we did, we may have forced him to quit. So now we're just back in the menu, and this will be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help me out. If you want more of this, it just helps a lot. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully in the next Ultimate Team video, we will play maybe 2 or 3 matches instead of just opening packs and see what we can do. After that, we might do some solo challenges. I'm not sure. You guys will have to see in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!